We're here at the launch of Rooted in Ethics, the Community Tree Stewardship Framework.
Fundamentally, most of our current crises relate back to the broken relationship between humans and nature, and we need to repair that relationship in order to solve those crises. And rights of nature is a way of doing that through the law.
All of this beautiful way of understanding the way that original peoples were looking at the skies and were relating to the cycles that they could see in the sky, encompassing the cycles of nature.
So much of the narrative around tree planting restoration is about quantifying nature. This is a completely different view of things. This is around a transformational approach, looking at how communities are affected, looking at rights of communities, but also looking at the rights of nature, looking at the fact that nature needs to recover.
The presentation of the Rooted in Ethics is just a manifestation of who we are, transcending from the old ways of being, from the me to the we, because we have to come together and solve this systemic crisis that we are living through.
What I'm seeing is that for some 20 years, this open-mindedness about the importance of ecological knowledge has become more of a topic. Original peoples are coming into academia themselves.
Communities come in because one of the key ways of bringing rights of nature about is through community action. They rarely come from down on high. The government rarely wants to grant rights to nature. They come from pressure from below. People demanding that the trees, rivers, forests they love get granted rights.
Some of this rooted in ethics thinking is going to percolate through and start to bring this shift that is needed in terms of our relationship with the earth on which we depend.
You know, it's my first time here in this part of England, and I must say that it's a beautiful opportunity that I have seen the river still alive. And I was enchanted because where I come from, the industries have polluted our river. We call that our father river. So it's possible to remember and to recover human dignity when we recover our surrounding. So I can see that it's possible. If we come together, we can do it.
It provides this internal flow of time that is circular and spiral, and that is enabling people to go through cycles, which means every single being has this reproductive cycle, life, growing, reproducing.
This isn't just about getting on and getting trees in the ground. It's something so much more important. This is about life on Earth. And I feel that this has been a bit of a celebration of life on Earth and almost the attitude that we need to approach that with.
There are some protections like tree preservation orders. Legally, trees have very little rights a lot of the times, but communities can give them rights even without going through the law. If you connect with a specific tree and you say, I will do whatever it takes to defend this tree peacefully, that can have a huge power. And so many trees I know of that have been threatened have been saved through the grassroots protective actions of communities.
We have to remember that life is sacred, and we have to celebrate